couple living in fear. They witnessed a murder, testified against the suspect. They say turned their lives upside down.
So what do you mean I can't go back to my home? They said because we can't protect you.
Now hiding their faces but sharing their story in a CBS2 exclusive. Good evening, I'm Dana Tyler. That New Jersey couple says doing the right thing destroyed their lives. It started when a Lakewood police officer was killed by a gang member. Engaged to be married, Officer Christopher Matlosz was shot at close range. His killer convicted because the couple was brave enough to come forward. Tonight, they give their first television interview exclusively to CBS2's Christine Sloan.
30 seconds, your whole life has changed.
Like that, boom, boom.
Were concealing their identities because this couple witnessed a Bloods gang member shoot and kill Lakewood Police Officer Christopher Matlosz as he sat in his patrol car.
He walked up to him and shot him square in the side of his face. And then he pulled a gun and pulled it out and pointed at me like that.
It happened back in 2011 in front of their home in a quiet suburban section of Lakewood.
And the saddest part about it all was my daughter knew the officer. She went to school with him. They just came back from the Outer Banks.
Husband and wife picked Jamel Crockham from a photo lineup. That's when their life was turned upside down.
They brought us in a room and they said we couldn't go back to our home. I said, what do you mean I can't go back to my home? They said, well, we can't protect you. You have to really listen to what we're telling you. This is gang related.
The Ocean County Prosecutor's Office put them in a witness protection program.
So I said, well, how long are we going to be away from our home? She said, you'll never be able to go back. We're going to have people here within 48 hours to move you out.
With 2 suitcases, the couple moved from hotel rooms to rentals. They couldn't contact family and friends until the cop killer was convicted. That took a year, and the protection ended.
It was hard. You're always looking behind you.
Are you afraid?
Absolutely. Every day. I'm afraid not only for myself, I'm afraid for my daughter.
And as a token, here is our $10,000 reward.
We were there when the National Police Defense Foundation gave them a reward.
You are truly heroes.
But their attorney is suing New Jersey's Police Benevolent Association because he says they reneged on a $144,000 reward.
How dare you? Me and my family became victims, and you're not going to help us?
The couple is struggling financially. They lost thousands of dollars on their home. The PBA says different agencies offered the money even though they quoted the amount. They're willing to give the couple $10,000, but the couple says it's not enough.
If they don't stand behind people like us, who do you think is going to help them?
Would you do it again? Would you testify?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. It would be the right thing to do. What if it was my daughter, my husband, my father? I would want someone to come forth, say, that's the murderer. He killed your loved one.
Honor what pulls them through what they call a nightmare that won't end. In Warren, New Jersey, Christine Sloan, CBS2 News.
Ocean County Prosecutor's Office saying that it was proud of the way it protected the couple and will go back and protect them if they say their lives are in danger.